reminder that today is a media tour of Reser, completing Reser, not a press conference for conference realignment, right?
Okay.
So with that, let me just say this about conference realignment. We continue to work 24/7 to put our student athletes in Beaver Nation in the highest and best position we can. And that's all I want to say today. I hope you'd respect that. Today is about celebrating this wonderful facility that so many had a part in, and we just cannot wait to share it with you. We think it's a game changer as it relates to college football. You'll see a lot of things that are unique to college football. We're going to start our tour on what we affectionately refer to as Beaver Street. And Beaver Street is an open concourse concept, much of what you'd see in a Major League Baseball ballpark. It's got 6 different food varieties along the way, arrival moments as you move into it, and some other special areas that we're going to make. Standing here is really going to be an activation area for group sales. So there'll be some food and beverage opportunities here. This basically connected to some of the seats down below Beaver Street in a group sales format. So we're really looking forward to that. We've already got a great start in all of that. Again, along Beaver Street, 6 different unique food options that we're really excited about. And Sarah, anything else on Beaver Street we want to cover?
That's why you have this. They'll just leave this in their app.
We didn't make it very far.
Pushing the broom in the mop.
Involved in making this happen. Can't thank Beaver Nation enough for all their work in this, and the campus community that's coming together to make all this happen. And what we have is we have one of the real relevant stadiums of college football today, and super excited about that.
So now last year when we passed the stadium.
Well, I'll tell you, one of the pieces here is we used a bent plate steel format for our upper deck, which vibrates greatly. So however loud you thought it was last year, wait for more. There's going to be more noise.
We thinking Legion of Boom status or potentially even louder?
We'll see.
Done beside all the hard work that these men and women have been putting in to get this stadium up to speed for this season?
It warms my heart really to think how many people were involved in getting this to the place it is. And yeah, we have a month to sort of iron out a couple of the wrinkles. And so from our campus partners to Beaver Nation, to my board of advisors, to our leadership, from Ed Ray to Becky Johnson to JFB Murthy now, the president, all of the folks, our Vice President of Finance, Mike Green, has been very involved in helping build the financing for this, and couldn't be more excited for our student athletes in Beaver Nation.
Scott, given that this was one of your projects when you wanted to get here in the master plan, and from when you got here to now seeing it, what's that journey been like?
It's I think back to COVID when a lot of folks thought it wouldn't be a good idea maybe to get this out of the ground and started then, and we were able to come together and create a solid plan that we got people to believe in. And the fact that this is a year-round use facility, not just football game days, really helped galvanize, I think, this campus community in getting it done.
my bike fixed though.
Obviously, escalators up to this level. Really thought it was important to have a way to see the back side of the stage, so we kept this open for the view. Obviously, concessions on both sides. You think about concessions, and there's some bullets in your information about how many more restrooms accessible and whatnot. But on concessions, what I did want to say is we've gone automated. So everything that we do this year will be an automated system, and it'll move the lines much quicker through. So we're pretty excited about that. Let's take a hike down here, and then what we'll do when we get down here is we're going to go down the stairs. Just to let you all know, the rails are still wet, so don't touch the rails. Okay, we warned you. Okay, thanks. So this is our premium level. This is what we refer to as the Coastal Club. The Cascade Club is on the other side, sort of oriented with the Coastal Range and the Cascade Range. Sort of, not exactly. In between both of the clubs is a Founders Club for those folks that gave the project $1 million or more. That's our most high-end finished club. But as you can see, from the TV screens to the marble, very high level finish. This will be a huge flat screen television, not quite ready to go there. The folks that use these clubs are premium seat holders. So those that bought lounge seats, living room box seats, club seats, all pour into these two, the Coastal and the Cascade Club. The Founders Club has its own set of seats for Founders Club members. So we are, for all intent and purposes, sold out. We've got a couple contracts to finish. We've held a couple premium seats for our own use, but essentially we're sold out. So really excited about how Beaver Nation has embraced these products. And we think they're very cutting edge. You'll see a living room box that you really don't see in college stadiums. 4 seats together, they all lounge with a screen in front of you, weight service at your seat, refrigerator, you'll see all that, but we'll give you some time to sort of hang out and take a look at those. So with that, we can, should we pour out?
Where you can actually order in seat through QR code. Come through this building on a yearly basis. So they do multiple tours a day, Monday through Friday, weekends, across the time. So
out of the visitors' locker room. On to Saturdays.